Hello everyone, welcome to my video. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make Oreo cookies with yarn and hook. These cookies are super cute and it's pretty fun and easy to make. You can make it into just a piece like this as a toy, or you can make it into a keychain like this so you can hang it on your bag. It's not that difficult, it's perfect for beginners to try, so just follow my steps and you can make it in no time. So a cookie is basically made out of 3 parts, 2 black cookies and 1 white filling. So once you make 3 circles, you just combine it together with some sewing and then it becomes a cookie like this. In this video, to demonstrate so that you can see better, I'm using brown strings so you can see all the stitches. You can also follow my steps with brown yarn so you can also see the stitches as well. Once you practice a few more times, like these are golden cookies, right? Oreo, they also have it in their company in the supermarket. So once you practice and then you're confident, you can use black yarn to make a original cookie. Okay, so let's start. So now let's make our cookie. We use brown yarn here to make golden cookie. So we take the string and then wrap it around your pinky like this and go up here like this. Use your thumb to press onto the cross. Hold it tight. Use the hook to go under it and grab the string, pull it through the hole and grab it again, pull it through one more time. That's how we started. And then we make 6 single. That's 1. 2. And 3. And 4. 5. And 6. Now we have 6 singles, and then we pull the string, the short one, this one, and pull it real tight. So what we just made becomes a half circle, and then we make a slip through the first stitch, which is right here, you see? That's how we start the first single, so we pin it through and make a slip. Now we have a small circle, and then we make a chain to start the new sequence. Make a chain first, and then we make 2 singles in the same stitch. Repeat it 6 times. 2 singles in the same stitch means you do a single first and go back in the same hole and do it another single, and then we repeat it 5 more times. The next stitch, 1 single, go back in, another single, then do it 4 more times. Move on to the 3rd stitch, another single, three more times. Once we finish, we make a slip right here. And we make the chain again. Move on to the next sequence. We do one single in the first stitch and then 2 singles in the second stitch. So the first stitch is 1 single. Then we move on to the second stitch and do 2 singles in here. 1 single. And go back here, second single. And then we repeat it 5 more times. One single. The next stitch, 2 singles. Go back in, second single. And then we make a slip over here, right here. And then do a chain to start another sequence. The next sequence is 2 singles in each individual stitch, and then the third stitch is 2 singles inside the same stitch, which means the first stitch, and then the next stitch we make a single. The third stitch we make 2 singles within it, 1, and go back in, 2. And we repeat it 5 times. And then we can make a slip right here. And then we make a chain and move on to the next sequence, which is like 3 singles in each individual stitch, and then the 4th stitch we make 2 singles within. So 1 single and move on to the next stitch, 1 single, the next stitch, 1 single, and the 4th 2 singles within. Go back in and we repeat it 5 more times, 6 in total. And we make a slip here. Then we make a chain, and the last sequence is 30 singles in each individual stitches. So you count 30. And then we make the slip right here. Now we finish our cookie. And then we leave a long string, relatively long string, so we can sew all the 3 pieces together, become like a filling cookie. Then we cut it. Remember to leave a long string for the sewing. Cut it. And then we pull out the hook so the string comes off through the ring like this. And then we make another one with the brown yarn, so we have 2 cookies. You can do it on your own. So once you repeat the first step and have 2 pieces of cookie, we put it aside and take out the white yarn to make the filling. So the filling is just the same as the cookie, instead it's white. See? Because they're like 3 circles. So I repeat the first step to make a white one. So now we take out the yarn and do the white part. It's exactly the same as the cookie. So once we're done with the filling, we can cut it. Leave a long string and cut it. Then we pull out the hook like this. Stretch it a little. You can see we have a long string right here. So next, we take out a needle like this and put the string through the hole. We want to hide this string so it doesn't come off when we use it. When we sew it or when we play with it later, we need to hide the end so it doesn't come off. Like this. See? And then we pin it through right here. Pull it out. So it's locked. Do a few more times, back and forth. And do it one more time. See? The surface with this long string attached here is the back. So we flip it around to the back and then hide the string over here. Hide it. Do it a few more times. Do it once more. And once it's hidden, we cut it here. And then this string we simply just cut it. So this is the filling. Stretch it. So it's a perfect circle. And then we take out the cookie part. And for the back string attached, cut it because it's hidden, so we don't need to worry about it. We simply just cut the back string. It won't move anyway. And then the one at the end, we do the same as the white one. We pin it through the pin. Put it through the hole, and then see it comes toward this way on the left side. So we turn it back to the right, to the left, and pin it through this. And put it out. It's quite long because we need to sew it later. So we do a few more times back and forth. We want to hide it at the back, right here, so we do it one more time. Then flip it around. Find somewhere that you can pin through and just do it. Then put it aside and do the next cookie. Cut the string. Don't cut the wrong one, okay? Just cut the one in the middle. And then we take out this super long string. We hide it again. See, it comes toward the right. So we want to flip it back to the left, like this. So now we have the 2 cookies and the white filling ready, and then we just combine it together like this. This is the top. You can see the twirl. This is the top, and this is the inside. Okay. So we adjust it to make it look like an Oreo. So we hold on to it, and then we take the string off the cookie and make it through the needle. We need the needle again. And then we pin it through the 2 pieces under. Look, the filling and the other cookie, we pin it through at the same time. All we need to do is find the edge at some point of the cookie, like just right here. Pin it through. But once you pin it through all the 3 parts, like this. Again, we do it until it's sealed. So adjust it as you go, as you do this sewing. And finish the whole piece. And since I have another string on this cookie, so I just cut this one and use the string on this cookie to finish the left side, the other side, okay? So just cut it. Well, you can hide it a little bit, but it's still, you won't see it anyway, so just cut it straight away. Trim it a little bit so it doesn't show. See, once you cut it, you can see where it is, right? It's perfect. And then you take the string and sew it to this side. And so once you finish with combining all three together, just simply cut the string. Just cut it out. And ta-da! We're done with the golden cookie. So once you practice and feel confident enough, you can try with the black yarn. Quite difficult to see, but once you practice it more enough, you can make it. And then put a keychain on it and hang it on your back. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.